Lake Lehman now with a third down at 14. They got a receiver, three receivers over to the right-hand side. And the gun is Ferrari. Ferrari looking. He's rolling to his right. He's got a little bit of room. Ferrari whiffles, and it's intercepted on that left-hand side. And the Mountaineers are jumping for joy, and flags come in late. I think the interception will stand, and then there may have been a flag afterwards, but we'll find out as the officials will sort this out.
Mountaineer interception.
May have been by Schuster. The officials are now talking. It is a face mask against Lake Lehman. So not only does Dallas get the interception, but they'll also get a little bonus on top of that. And the first quarter is coming to an end here at Edwards Stadium. So the Dallas Mountaineers will be going now from right to left to get into the end zone. And it'll be Lake Lehman's job to try to keep them out after that start here from Dallas in quarter number one. If you're selling or buying a home, Terry Sayre Eckert with Lewis and Freeman Real Estate has over 30 years experience in both residential and commercial properties. Call Terry today for great service and fast results. 570-696-3801 or 570-760-6007 for Terry Sayre Eckert with Lewis and Freeman Real Estate. We come back here. We'll start quarter number two on Max 102.
Join the Max Mob and stay in touch with Max 102. Hello? Find out about Max contests, Max concerts, half-off deals with Max perks, and what's happening with the Max 102 personalities. And we'll never ask you for a dime to join. How refreshing. Go to Max1023.com and click on the Max Mob, and you're in. From rock hits of the 80s and more, Max 102. John Mendola has more high school football with the Max Matchup of the Week.
We are back here at Edwards Stadium as the Dallas Mountaineers have the football, 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. Coming out of that huddle, Starbuck with an eye backfield. And the give will go to Kelly. Kelly bursts forward, but fumbles the football, and Lake Lehman may have this, and they do. The Black Knights jump on the football. So after a turnover from Lake Lehman, Dallas gives it right back, and Dallas with a 9-0 lead. Now that's huge for the Black Knights. Great opportunity here for Lake Lehman to try to get a little momentum swinging their way. Here comes Lehman, two receivers on that right-hand side, shotgun. Guy leaned forward. They didn't call anything. Ferrari with a little slip screen over to this side, but they sniff it out quickly. So they tried to get Jake Tomalonis in on the screen, but nice job from Dallas area to get on that quickly. And there is a flag. It is going to be a hold against Lake Lehman. Well, they're going to push him back. And it'll be first down and a ton here, I think, for Lake Lehman. The officials work this thing out. Jim Blom, 36 years officiating. This is going to be his final game. So what a career Jim Blom has had officiating. Seen him at a lot of games over the years. Even back in the day when I played. So he's had a long career. And I think they're in need of young officials. So something they definitely need right now. All these guys getting a couple years into it. Here comes the Lake Lehman Black Knights, first down and 20. 11:33 on the clock here, quarter number two. They give it to the running back and whipping them down. Appears to be Farrell. Nope, it's actually number 63, not number 73. So nice job there defensively. James Hunter. So nice job from Hunter. Taking him down, 6'1" and a quarter, 212 pounds. Nothing like being exact there from Rich Vanello. Here comes Lake Lehman now on second down and 17 after the gain of just a few. Kushke was going to get the carry, and the whistles blow as the flag's down on the far side of the field. So let's see what this is. Offsides against Dallas, so that'll be 5 free yards here against the Mountaineers, and Lake Lehman will move a little closer to a first down. They'll take anything they could get at this point. They haven't had much luck so far this evening, trailing to Dallas area 9-0. Ferrari's going to pass, looking, whiffles it, ball in the air. It's picked off from Dallas this time. The ball stood in the air, and it is picked off from the Mountaineers.
Ferrari's pass was tipped up.
That might have been Schuster.
And it was caught by number 13, David Schuster.
So Schuster again doing his tricks over there for Dallas area. So it's been a hot turnover night here this evening. A couple of interceptions. A fumble. Coach Gilski trying to encourage his guys to keep their heads up right now and play some defense. 10:28 on the clock, 9-0 Dallas area. High backfield. Couple of tight ends in, and they give it to Kelly. Kelly gets it, but Spencer and crew backs him up. Nothing doing on that. Nice job over there by him and Cutts. Cutts has been all over the place, one of the linebackers.
Second down and 11.
Frank Cutts, that is. And it'll be second down and 11 here. And here comes Dallas with a single receiver now to the left. And those tight ends again in an high backfield. Lehman's packing it in a little bit. So, mano, the give to Kelly. Kelly going forward for a handful of yards. Gets about to the 20-yard line. Well, a nice gain from him, about 4. Third down and 6 here for Dallas area.
Black Knight, 19-yard line.
9:24 on the clock. Couple of players coming in from the sidelines for Dallas, including Stone Mendola. Mendola will be over to the right-hand side along with number 8, Charles Giacometti. High backfield. Let's see if they get the quarterback Starbuck to roll. No, they don't. They give it to Kelly, and Kelly going forward pretty close to a first down. So Leonard Kelly will be a stick moving right now for the Dallas Mountaineers. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, that is, investor, or a current homeowner looking to lower your rate and term, American Capital Finance Incorporated is your go-to mortgage company in both New Jersey and Pennsylvania. Give Mark Farrell a call, 215-570-2521 for a free mortgage consultation. American Capital Finance Incorporated, serving all your mortgage needs, licensed by the New Jersey and Pennsylvania Department of Banking Securities. NMLS number 142029. Mark Farrell, NMLS number 142133. Here come the Mountaineers on the 1st and 10. Kelly gets a few and then push back. Kelly may get 2 yards on this. Cooks again over there. Also over there, Durling. So Durling's played some decent defense here for the Black Knights. Cooks is around the football a lot.
Second down and 9 from the 11-yard line.
8:09 on the clock here in the second quarter. Old shoe game, Dallas area and Lake Lehman. The Mountaineers leading 9-0 tonight. 2 tight ends, single receiver over to the right, high backfield. And rolling is the quarterback, looking for some room, and he is brought down over there. Spencer finally jumps on him after Starbuck tries to get a few yards.
Michael Starbuck on the quarterback. He's tripped up by number 6, Jake Kamalonis, and brought down by number 67, Cole Spencer.
A lot of freshmen out there, though.
Brings up third down and 8.
So it's now third down for Dallas area at 7:28 mark, and we have a timeout here for Dallas. So we have a timeout on the field. We're We'll get to some scores coming back after the break. Tracy Zerola, Lewis and Freeman Real Estate, representing buyers and sellers in the Back Mountain and West Side. Call Tracy if you're looking to sell your home. 570-696-0723. The time is now. Buyers are out there. Don't miss yours. Tracy, consistent top producer, committed to making your real estate experience, that is, an easy one. When you think of buying or selling a home, think of Tracy Zerola at Lewis and Freeman. We'll take a quick time out and come back here on Max 102.
Join the Max Mob and stay in touch with Max 102. Hello? Find out about Max contests, Max concerts, half-off deals with Max perks, man, what's happening with the Max 102 personalities. And we'll never ask you for a dime to join. How refreshing. Go to Max1023.com and click on the Max Mob, and you're in. From rock hits of the 80s and more, Max 102. Now, more high school football on Max 102 with John Mendola.
We are back here at Edwards Stadium as the Dallas Mountaineers come out of a third down. We will get to some of those scores coming up from our Athletic Image scoreboard this evening. So they give it to Kelly on the left-hand side. Kelly goes right, and he gets a few yards, so nice job. Get a little bit closer. We'll see if Dallas area decides to go for a field goal here, and they will bring in the field goal unit. So the ball is spotted on the right hash, and they will go for that kick. Nate Moransky in for that at the 6:54 mark. So here comes Moransky. Let's see what he's able to do for Dallas area. And somebody may have jumped off, not sure. Moransky's kick goes up and through. And nothing called. So 12 points for Dallas area. And Lake Lehman on the other end of that with right now no points. So 12-0 leads the Dallas Mountaineers. So let's get to the Athletic Image scoreboard. Thanks to our friends at the Athletic Image Screen Printing and Embroidery Company, free online apparel stores to help your team make money. Northwest area has now taken the lead over Tunkhannock. That could have implications on tonight's game, 18-14. Riverside leading Carbondale area 6-0. Wyoming Valley West now up over Coughlin 21-0. It is the Cougars of Valley View, maybe the hottest team right now in 4A, leading 24-0 over Honesdale. Hanover area has taken the lead 6-0 over Nanticoke, and Dunmore 15-0 over Old Forge, thanks to the Athletic Image. So it will be the Mountaineers of Dallas kicking it away. Moransky. Back will be Kushke. 6:41 on the clock. And Dallas waiting for an opportunity like this for some time. And a tough bounce for Lake Lehman, but picking it up and with room is number 25 for the Black Knights. A nice job over there from Zach.
Number 25, Zach
Kudnovich. He is a freshman, 5'10", 165 pounds. Got a nice burst to him. So a few freshmen could be guys who figure out what this game and tradition are all about for years to come. The old shoe game here between Dallas area and Lake Lehman on Max 102. John Mendola with the call. It is 12-0. The Mountaineers lead here in the second quarter. 6:36 to play. They move the tight end, number 44, from right to left. That's Durling. And they give it to that freshman running back. And he is met right around the line of scrimmage. So it looked like he had something doing, but Motley and Farrell over there helping out on the tackle.
He's brought down by number 24, Christian Motley. No gain on the play, brings up second down and
6:19
from the Black Knight 45-yard line.
And counting. As the freshman comes off right now, Coach Gilski talking to him over on the sideline. Lehman hurries up to the line of scrimmage. Two receivers over to the right. They bring a guy in motion. Fake the jet sweep. They go forward to the fullback. He is met immediately there after about 2 yards, but hit pretty hard. I believe that was Farrell again. So it'll be 3rd down and 8 here for the Black Knights.
He's brought down by number 73.
Pizza Perfect, 16 Carverton Road, Trucksville's perfect pizza, mouth-watering wings. Barbecues and much more open till 10 o'clock tonight, tomorrow from 2 to 10 after the game. Coming into a relaxed family atmosphere. Take out and take home to your family. Pizza Perfect, Carverton Road, Trucksville. 570-696-2100. That's Pizza Perfect. Here comes the Black Knights. Fake the jet sweep. It's Ferrari on the left-hand side. Ferrari keeps it and carries a couple of guys with him for about 6 yards and gets close to a first down. The Black Knights will be short by about a yard and a half, maybe 2. It is 4th down. So a little less than 2 yards for Lake Lehman, and they look like they're going to go for it. So will the first thing be that they try to draw them off, or will they actually just run a play and go straight ahead? 4:36 on the clock. Gorski lines up on the left-hand side. Kushki over to the right. Now they switch a bunch of guys over. Right, left, you name it. Got the tight end now over on the right. Now they bring a guy in motion left. All kind of movement, and eventually they're going to miss the first down by half a yard. So Motley over there, and also it looks like number 63, James Hunter. So defense from Dallas, and they will stop the Black Knights.
46-yard line.
So nice defense there from Dallas area. James Hunter and crew. Live high school football here on Max 102. It will be the Mountaineers of Dallas with a 12-0 lead at the 4:20 mark. High backfield, receiver over to the left. Couple of tight ends. They pull Farrell, and they give it to Kelly. No, they throw it. Little influence action. And get it down to the 40-yard line. It was a little waggle action, and coming off that was Balesta. Balesta limbering back. He got hit low, but it'll be a first down for the Dallas Mountaineers. So Starbuck doing okay here as a freshman quarterback, just making some efficient passes. Giacometti over to the right along with Stone Manello. I backfield here for Dallas area. They're going to give it to Kelly, and Kelly is met and brought down immediately. Lake got put in a tough position there, but he's okay. So nice job defensively. Nate O'Donnell helping out on the tackle, along with Josh Durling and some of those interior linemen. Caleb Conagus is one of them tonight. Conagus, pretty good wrestler. Conagus is now in 11th grade. Tight end to the right, wing back far right, split end to the left. They fake it, looking around. They're throwing a deep post, and it's intercepted. So a single post, and he forced it. 2 guys were there. He tried to get it to Manello. But a force from the freshman, again, Michael Starbuck. Tough to tell a freshman, hey, there's nothing there, do this. He's done a decent job this evening at the 3:09 mark. So there is life here for Lake Lehman with 3:09 to play in the first half. Selling or buying a home, Terry Sayre Eckert with Lewis and Freeman Real Estate has over 30 years experience in both residential and commercial properties. Call Terry today for great service and fast results. 570-696-3801 or 570-760-6007 for Terry Sayre Eckert with Lewis and Freeman Real Estate. So it is the Lake Lehman Black Knights at their own 19. Left-hand side, and jumping on the carrier was number 41, Balesta. And I believe that was the freshman for Lake Lehman who got the ball as well. Number 25, Kunanovich.
Loss of 3 yards on the play.
So they lost a few yards. And it will be second down. O'Donnell over Gorski over to the far right-hand side. Ferrari under center with an eye backfield. He's going to look. He's got a little flood route over here. Two guys are kind of tight to each other and almost intercepted. Murray was over there. And I think we got a flag on the field as well.
This is incomplete, but there's a flag on the field.
Let's see what Dallas is going to do, if they're going to try to back them up again. So it could be 3rd and 13 or 2nd and a ton. Holding again against the Lake Lehman Black Knights. So kind of a tough situation here for Lake Lehman in Week 10 with a lot of miscues. Trying to get into the playoffs and make an impact. In the meantime, for Dallas area, seeing whatever luck they could have. If a couple teams lose and they could pull it off, maybe they could be in. So here comes Lake Lehman. They give it to that freshman running back, and Kelly will make the tackle as they give it to number 25 again. And
number 25,
I think we got flags again. No?
By number 26.
Kudadovich. So now we got a timeout from Dallas area at the 2:17 mark. Live high school football here on Max 102 as the Mountaineers of Dallas call a timeout. Whether you're a first-time home buyer, investor, or current homeowner looking to lower your rate and term, American Capital Finance Incorporated is your go-to mortgage company in both Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Give Mark Farrell a call, 215-570-2521, for a free mortgage consultation. American Capital Finance Incorporated, serving all your mortgage needs, licensed by the New Jersey and Pennsylvania Department of Banking Securities, NMLS number 142029. And Mark Farrell, NMLS number 142133. Well, here comes Lake Lehman. 3rd down and 14. Ferrari's going to try to get around the edge. He does. He's got a little bit of room. Ferrari is then met immediately over there. What a tackle. I believe it may have been Stone Manello who came up and made a form tackle. Hit him low. Another timeout, Dallas area. It was not Stone Manello. I think it was Murray.
He's tackled by number 2, Chris Murray.
So Chris Murray is 2 and Stone Manello is 3. Nice tackle over there on that side by Murray. 2:04 now on the clock. And it'll be 4th down, and the Lake Lehman Black Knights will be forced to kick. Thanks for joining us for live high school football here on Max 102. Let's get to some scores tonight here on our Athletic Image scoreboard. Thanks to our friends at the Athletic Image Screen Printing and Embroidery Company. Free online apparel stores will help your team make money. Check it out, The Athletic Image. So Lakeland leading Mid-Valley 19-6 at halftime. Dunmore leading Old Forge 22-0. 24-7, Scranton over Wallenpaupack. Northwest area and Tunkhannock 21 apiece between those two. Delaware Valley leading Abington Heights 20-0. So here comes Dallas creeping up to try to block another kick, and they do. The Mountaineers block that kick and get it down to the 5-yard line. Another special teams play out of Dallas. So a huge special teams effort out of the Dallas area Mountaineers, and they will have another opportunity to put points on the scoreboard. 1:59 on the clock. First down right around that 5-yard line here for Dallas. High backfield, 2 tight ends, single receiver over to the right-hand side. We give it to Kelly, and Kelly's met in the backfield. Kutz and crew.
And for number 26, Lenny Kelly, he's hit.
Gorski over there. Also in on that tackle, Durling. So Lake Lehman bringing it up front.
Play brings up 2nd and goal from the 5-yard line.
It'll be 2nd down now as the clock is ticking to the 1:35 mark here in the first half. Mendola over to the left-hand side, 2 tight ends, offset I for Dallas area. Going to Mendola on a slant route, and he threw it behind him. Nothing there anyway. 2 guys between the safety and the defensive back really kind of forced that. When you run into a stone wall, that's what you get. Maybe a good idea here for Dallas area to try something, whether it's a trick play or whatever, and then maybe go for the field goal on 4th. But hate to see them turn it over as they're deep in Lake Lehman territory with an errant pass. At the same time, Lake Lehman, if one of those balls goes up, maybe they could get a pick 6. Trailing here by 2 scores to Dallas area. I backfield. 2 receivers over to the right-hand side. Starbuck will fake it. Starbuck rolling. Got a guy on a flat right through his hands. He had Murray in the back of the end zone, and he had the freshman in the flat, and the freshman couldn't bring it in. Murray pretty sure-handed. But unfortunately for Dallas area, no go. Lake Lehman is going to escape a possible field goal attempt here. 1:11 on the clock.
Field goal is number 84, Nate Moransky.
So Moransky will come in and see if he can pop this thing through. It's still on that right hash again. Moransky's been a pretty good kicker most of this season. Got a nice leg. And there's movement up front. And not sure who this is going to go against. Offsides Lake Lehman.
Offsides against Lake Lehman.
Let's see if that changes Manelo's mind at all. Not sure that it should. You want the 3 points for sure. Gets them a little closer. And playing with Rich Manelo's emotions, that's for sure, this one. Well, the official now talking to Mendola. Tracy Zarola, Lewis and Friedman Real Estate, representing buyers and sellers in the Back Mountain and West Side. Call Tracy if you're looking to sell your home. 570-696-0723. The time is now. And don't miss yours. Rates are good, and Tracy's a consistent top producer, committed to making your real estate experience an easy one. When you think of buying or selling a home, think of Tracy Zarola from Lewis and Friedman. So it does not change the mind of Coach Rich Mendola and Dallas area. They will still go for the field goal with Moransky. A little closer. Moransky's kick is up, and it ain't pretty, but it is good. And Dallas puts 15 points on the scoreboard here in the first half at the 1:03 mark. So nice job from Dallas area all over Lake Lehman here in this first half. That's for sure. Hey, after the game, why don't you head over to Pizza Perfect, 16 Carverton Road in Truxville. They got perfect pizza, mouth-watering wings, and much more. Open till 10 o'clock tonight, tomorrow 2 to 10. After the game, come into a relaxed family atmosphere. Take out and take home to your family. Pizza Perfect, Carverton Road, Truxville. Call 570-696-2100 for Pizza Perfect. So it is a busy day here on our Athletic Image scoreboard. Thanks to our friends at the Athletic Image Screen Printing and Embroidery Company. Free online apparel stores to help your team make money. Check out the Athletic Image. It is now Tunkhannock and Northwest area. It is a unbelievable 28-28 game. Wyoming Valley West leading Coughlin 28-7. The kickoff here. Lake Lehman takes it on the right-hand side, getting a little bit of room. And meandering close to the 45-yard line is going to be Tyler Wojciechowski. And he gets up slowly. Actually, I think that's number 83, Jared Dahm. I'm sorry. Looked like 23, but it was 83, Jared Dahm on the return. Nice return. And he is up to the 32 I'm sorry, the 44-yard line, that is. And now coming into the game for Lake Lehman is Matt Myers. Two receivers to the right.